Hey, I'm Lee, and this is 805 Jive. We're from Nashville, Tennessee, and we're rocking it out in Chattanooga today. Well, we really enjoy a band in Nashville called the Jake Leg Stompers. They're just phenomenal. They sort of predate our style of music. We address material from the late 40s to the late 50s, and these folks do 20s and 30s. So at some point we're going to do a performance with them, and they can play the earlier stuff, and then we'll get on and play the later stuff, and then maybe we'll find a 60s band and a 70s band. Or maybe not, we'll just do it with them. But, they're a lot of fun, and they've got just an absolutely tremendous singer, and she's kind of a cross between, Bessie Smith and Mahalia Jackson. So they're a lot of fun, and they play, kind of jug music, and they're very animated, and, one of their players puts his foot on an old shoe shine box, and they're a lot of fun to listen to and to look at. Bill, do you want to talk about some other friends of ours in Nashville?
Sure. Right now the blues scene is really growing very quickly. A band we like a lot is called Marquee Blues. They're doing sort of an update on the stacked sound of the 1960s and early 70s. They've updated it really nicely, and they have a lot of stage energy. I like them a lot.
Lots of soul.
Yeah.
So funky you can smell it.
And then another band also is the Andy T and Nick Nixon band, and they've both those bands, Marquee's band and Andy T's band, they've just been really helpful to us and very supportive, and we've kind of all become like a bit of a family, in a lot of ways. And Marquee especially, I mean, she'll have a bunch of people come up on her shows. She's got this other gal that we're all friends with named Carol Littman. She brings up on stage.
She is the Empress of Nashville Blues.
She's really good.
Very fantastic. So, we wanted to give a little bit of a shout out to all three of them because, just all good influences on us and hopefully we on them. And it's got a nice little Nashville family going on.
We have a lot of legendary people in Nashville in the blues. Marion James, she's the queen of Nashville Blues. She's a performer from way back, and she's got several albums out. And
well, Nick also. I mean, Nick and Marion are cousins, and
right.
Nick was one of the original Imperials back in the 50s.
She was on the night train to Nashville, so we're in good company there. As Bill mentioned, it's a nice big variable family, and we all have a hoot together. I'm Lee Shropshire. We're 805 Jive, and I've got too many men.
3, 4.